welcome back to Star Ocean 2. Last time we got through the opening sequence of the game and we got into our first battle, and we're going to continue on. Wow, look at those. Look at the water. Oh, the textures are so nice. All right, well, let's head up to the village. Is there no sprint button? I wish there was. Every single game that has character movement requires a sprint button. Always.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
What do you mean by clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Oh, you better believe there is.
Yeah, it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
Really? I don't think I would like that.
Well, I mean, common sense tells you...
This feels 1,000 times better.
That's like the reasonable
Well,
common
there's plenty
sense
of clean air
opinion.
here, so breathe as much as you please. I need to run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
No problem.
Sure, no problem.
Our first order of business is to see if they have a
I'll be
weapon
right back.
shop. Bye.
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back.
Oh, well, at least we see where she went.
Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
Yeah, maybe. Do you really want to risk contact, though? I mean, you've already made contact, but... Yeah. Oh, it looks so good. Unique spots. Press X where icons appear to learn special information about that location. Ah, water wheel. Man. English. Can you do it? A handmade general-purpose water wheel that is an essential part of daily life in Arlia. One used to see things like this on Earth, too. Wow, we got experience from that. Okay. Hey, who am I to complain, right? Yeah, let's see what we got here. Ah, church. Oh, so the roads around here have been overtaken by monsters, huh? Yeah, Earth. What kind of name is Earth? The hero of light. What do you think this is, Zelda? Okay, nothing going on up here. Ooh, we got a treasure box. Magic canvas. Let's see. Learning and improving battle skills. Spend battle points, or BP, to improve or learn battle skills. Battle skills are only effective in combat. Battle skills can be turned on or off. Press square to toggle battle skills mode. This only applies to battle skills that have been learned. Okay. Ah, okay. Randomly ignores an enemy's defense when attacking. That could be cool. Randomly guarantees attack to land regardless of hit accuracy. Randomly boosts attack power, defense. Reduces daze time. That's going to be nice. Randomly evades enemy attacks. That'll be nice too. Godspeed. increases movement speed with each level. Randomly teleports character into attack position. That's going to be another big one that we level up. Cuts time for casting spells. We're definitely going to get that, but look at the BP you need for it. Randomly increases spell damage. Okay, so pretty cool stuff we can do there. And we have the ability to spend BP to improve special arts and spells. Various upgrades like expanded range and radius, increased power, or increased number of hits will be applied. Oh, and we got, okay, air slash. Interesting we can't level up the phase gun. I guess it makes sense, though, because we'd have to, like, tinker with the actual mechanisms, but... we got our first physical one, so... We're definitely going to... what do we want that one on? I think we'll put it on L1. That's going to be probably my go-to for arts, so we'll put our main one on L1, and... Because it's the offhand, really. Like, you're using all the other buttons on your right hand for attacking and stuff. So we'll free up that finger for... on the R1 button for our secondary arts. And if we ever get any spells or anything. So we got our equipment. Revives all fallen allies at 5%. Okay, so that could be useful later. Oh, okay. So we have another weapon here that we got with the pre-order bonus. The Forest Knuckles. Knuckle Dusters shaped from the wood of a large tree from a sacred forest. They relax the user. So those are going to be for likely our next character that we get. And this is the Pan-Galactic Federation Longsword. A longsword forged by the Pan-Galactic Federation. It's easy to wield and has no particular quirks. Although it does give us attack plus 10. Was it 10%? Yeah, attack plus 10%. So that's great. Do we have any of these learned? No, they're all at 0. Okay, so let's get out of here. We'll go look around town a little bit more, see if we can find anything. Ooh, is that a... No, that's flowers. My bad. Okay, so we can't leave town. That must be a save point there. Hey, what's going on with you guys? Yeah, I don't really like earthquakes either. We get the odd one around here, but... Okay, so one's scared of thunder, the other's scared of earthquakes. Not that that really means anything, but, you know, it is what it is. It's there. Woo, blackberries. Woo, blueberries. I really like how instead of going with the standard, like, potion theme, in the Star Ocean games, you have, like, just different, like, fruits and stuff that you get, like, right in nature. Press X while touching a save point to make a record of your adventure. Some save points only record data, while others also restore HP and MP. You can also save at any time on the world map. Cool! Can we go on the world map? No, not yet. What's up, kid? Yeah, no, you definitely cannot eat the spaceship. Woo, a treasure box. 250 bucks. Ah, symbology, huh? Okay. Ooh, leather armor. The Equip Wizard. Automatically equip gear you find that is better than your current weapons and armor. Accessories will not be equipped. You can turn on or off under settings. Yeah. That's actually a really nice quality of life feature. Okay, let's see what you got. No, we can't buy anything right now? Fine, maybe later. Maybe later. This is a nice, comfy little village. It kind of reminds me of Rocket Town in Final Fantasy VII. Like, these angles inside the buildings, this is very, very, very Final Fantasy VII feeling. I mean, obviously, they released about around the same time. And the companies that made the Final Fantasy series and the Star Ocean series are now one collective company. So, I mean, it makes sense when you think about it. Sort of light, huh? Wow. That's good. Okay, so we're good here. Let's come along down here, see if there's anything else we can check out. Or anything interesting we can find. Oh, it's just a back door. Okay. I thought it was going to lead us somewhere else. No. Ah, okay, so this is the mayor's place. Can we play the piano? No, eh? Okay. Had to try. That's a neat little area. I would totally hang out up there. The level of detail in this is ridiculous. I love it. Okay, we got a little dock there with a boat. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Well, let's go see what's up.
So where is he right now?
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Raina.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all.
You sure about that?
Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Raina's mother. Just call me Westa. Raina said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Oh, it wasn't anything special at all.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
Oh, Mom.
Raina, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
She's not the least bit suspicious. Just a random guy shows up in the forest that she's never seen around the village before and just starts hanging around with her daughter.
Sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
As a dad, I would be on them like a hawk.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
Oh, okay, so we have points of interest all over the place here. So let's see. I love how they just, like, just randomly walk into people's houses. Yep, the mayor's not home. We already got that one. Okay, so let's just go around the village and clear these out one at a time. Ah, the town carpenter. Oh, the next town over. That seems a little irresponsible. Like, you'd think the dude would be like, would have gotten somebody in the village to like keep an eye on them and make sure that they're fed and stuff. Because you just leave the kids in the house and go. It's a little bit sketchy. Okay, so we got nothing down this way, but we'll clear all these places out on the way up. When we'll end up by the shop, and then I think after we're done this, we leave town. I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time. All right, couple more. I think it's just these last two, actually. Okay, let's not intrude on them anymore. Maybe after this we'll be able to buy stuff at the shop. We got a little bit of money. That statement, "I'm amazed you're still alive," it's like one of those things where, like, sometimes I see people do things and I'm like, I just think to myself, how do you manage to get out of bed in the morning without hurting yourself? All right, we can buy stuff now. Okay, so aqua berries, those cure poison. We're gonna get some, not right now, but later. We got blackberries; those restore 22% MP. Blueberries, 22% HP. Resurrection elixirs, we have those. Lavender. Ah, okay. Used in compounding item creation. So this is going to be our camp menu crafting stuff that we'll be able to do after we unlock the abilities. We can use these rose hips in compounding too. If you use them outside of that, though, you get a 2% HP, which is kind of garbage, but it kind of incentivizes you to not use them and keep them for crafting, especially with the cost. Spectacles, are used in appraising item creation and in this super specialty group appraising. So these things, we can use them to analyze enemies, but we'll be getting like mystery items at some point, and we'll be able to use these spectacles to actually identify them and get some like items and stuff. Okay, pair of sandals. I don't know if we necessarily care about getting them. They're only 1 defense. I'm definitely not concerned about getting them right now. I'm sure we can get better stuff just along the way in dungeons and stuff. Because in classic RPG form, if you don't top up all your equipment when you get to the next town,
just in time,
you'll find those weapons and stuff in dungeons.
Finishing up? What?
Dang, man, you whipped that up quick, Mom.
What's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
A nice meal? Man, that's enough for like
I
3
understand
families.
that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
There's like an entire turkey there.
Thanks.
And that looks like an entire tray of what's probably lasagna and an entire cauldron of what looks to be soup. I would pay to see a grown adult, male or female, I don't really care, sit down and put away an entire turkey, like an entire adult turkey, and an entire cauldron of soup and an entire tray of lasagna.
Thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Keep in mind, like, I mean, if you get even a small
you
turkey,
okay?
you're gonna
You
get
didn't have
like
to force it all down, you know.
12 to 14 pounds. I would pay to
I'm
see somebody
fine.
eat a
I've
14
got a
pound
cast
turkey in
iron
one
stomach.
sitting. That's wild. I mean, once you get the bones out, it's not 14 pounds. It's
I'm
probably close
sorry
to
my
10,
mother
but you
made
know.
so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Man, if you guys have refrigerators though,
Thanks
whoo,
for
the
the
leftovers.
I'm glad you're happy.
There's nothing quite like leftovers
I'm
after
gonna
the
go
holidays.
downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
The screen looks like it's flickering. Is that the candles?
Man, I'm full.
If that's the candles flickering like that, that is
I wonder how
wild.
she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me. I've got to find a way to get home.
Yeah, man.
Raina's taking a while.
I'm gonna have to go save her again.
Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome.
Typical mom.
So you really liked it?
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
You want to get on a mom's good side?
I'm
Compliment her
100%
cooking.
Sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did you just say hero?
Ugh.
Oh, man. Sounds like they may or may not have high expectations of this guy. She's like, I'm gonna go over here now.
Raina, oh, no, 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 no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Screwed up.
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Man, are you in for a surprise, dude.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes?
Oh, are you the
Allow
mayor?
me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve
sure enough.
this village as its mayor.
You do ya?
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, you better believe it, man.
Oh, well,
If
it's
only
hardly
you knew
worth
the
calling
half
a
of it.
Journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
No, we know exactly where we're going. We just can't tell you.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
Man, you got high expectations, man.
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That's a gun, man.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
Nah, man. Literally
We're not
nothing.
talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago.
Wow, you guys are only 3 months deep into whatever this issue is?
On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory.
Oh. That's not good.
At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El.
Uh-oh.
There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other.
I'd say that's a pretty reasonable deduction.
The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world.
Could very well be.
And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
That's the purpose of your journey,
If
dude.
you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
You're gonna have to level with him, dude.
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
Some RPG protagonist you turned out to be.
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this.
Raina!
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed. I'm sure she will be over it soon enough.
Raina.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others.
Like what?
I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light. But if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the Sorcery Globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Raina were holding out so much hope for you. So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly us. I insist.
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
All right.
Did you sleep well?
Probably, yeah.
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
I can't deal with people first thing in the morning like that. Like if I'm awake for like 2 minutes and I got somebody barging into my room, like just no. No, I can't. I need like an hour in the morning before I can function.
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Arlia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north.
Oh, okay.
Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your sword of light will probably attract too much attention, so please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use the upstairs bed anytime you like.
Cool.
Day or night.
Thanks, man. Free in. All right, we got a long sword.
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.
Wow. Oh my god. That's a big difference in stats. And you know what? I don't really care. It's not like the beginning of the game is hard. Okay. So let's go take a battle quick.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister.
Huh?
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
Noted.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
All right, let's see what the... Oh, nice. The world map. Use the right stick to rotate the camera on the world map. Press the menu button to toggle the minimap magnification. Try to explore every nook and cranny of the gigantic map. Enemy symbols. Enemy symbols will appear in dungeons and on the world map. Green is weak, purple's normal, and red is strong. Oh, okay, that's different. Touching an enemy symbol from the front will begin a battle. Touching a symbol from behind or being touched from behind by a symbol will trigger a back attack where battle begins with the ambushed side in a stunned state. So that's where the battle skills that reduce stun time are really, really nice. Okay, we'll take this one head on. That's actually really, really cool difference. In the original, it was always just you're running around, you got random battles. Ah, okay, so L2 and the left stick switches targets. Holding R3 locks and unlocks targets. Time will stop during input. Okay, cool. The controls for switching can be changed under settings. The list switch targets according to the format used in the enemy list during battle, and the current position switch targets based on the format used for positions of enemies on the battlefield. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Press X right when an enemy attacks to perform a perfect counter. Oh, okay. So when you see him flash red, you hit X. Oh, wow. And when you get perfect counters, you get 25% of your MP back. The lower the character's HP, the more MP will be recovered. That's cool. Failed perfect counters will have the following negative effects. The character will break, rendering them unable to act for a time. The bonus gauge will reset. It doesn't matter. We got our sword.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
All right. Is that a level? Not quite. We'll take one more battle so we can show our skill that we got. What is it? Air slash. Ooh, did we get a back attack?
Here they come.
Yeah, back attack.
Air slash! Air slash!
Oh! Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Okay. I think I might
8 out of 10.
I might practice a little bit that on a couple enemies around here. Nothing crazy though, like we're not grinding out levels or anything like that, but so I think what we'll do, we'll take one more battle here because it's in our way.
Be careful.
Oh, okay, so there's a huge window of time. Ah, we got some spectacles. Okay, let's head back into town for a bit. I think what we'll do is we'll call it a video here, and next time we will head up to the mining town in the north, see if we can't find anything useful out. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and until next time, thanks for watching.